Carolyn, all you had to look at was the huge lightning, the thunder, and the rain that was just coming down in sheets last night. You knew there were going to be thousands of power outages. That is the case today, especially in the city of Royal Oak, where some people have it, some people don't. Tonight, what many call the Tree City, Royal Oak, Michigan, named after its beautiful oaks, is instead being called the Tree Down City.
High winds blew in here, and right after about 5 minutes, I had about 5 large limbs that came off my tree in the back of the yard.
Here, more than 100 trees have been brought down, including this one on Woodlawn Street, which completely demolished a small shed and wiped out the power lines to 4 different houses.
I was actually standing in the doorway, and a little branch came down, so I kind of stepped back, and then bam, this thing come down. I heard the wood cracking first.
Down the street at Bob Gerard's home, this relatively tiny tree was able to demolish the front porch and will now cost Bob more than $2,000.
I thought it was a big maple next door in the back. I thought maybe that one went down, but then I came back out front and I watched this little branch come down. Like I said, stepped back and boom, took out the front of my house.
Lucky for 79-year-old Claire Tavor, her home was spared any real destruction.
You can hear the clicks, but there's no light.
Yeah, you got nothing. No power at all?
Nothing.
But she has 0 electricity, and she's been told she probably won't have power until tomorrow night at the earliest. What is it like inside your house right now?
So far, it's a little bit cool, but it's warming up, and my freezer isn't working. My ice cream is melting.
This is Julia. She's 9. This is Chloe. She's 7. Caroline is 6.
And what in the world do you do when you have 3 young daughters to care for and no electricity?
We probably will stay in our basement. It's pretty cold down there because we had the air conditioning going ahead of time, but we'll see what happens.
So who had to stay here last night?
Last night on the pull-out couch, my mother and father-in-law had to sleep down here because it was much too hot everywhere else in the house. All 3 girls actually had to sleep on the floor in my daughter's room because it was just much too hot upstairs.
And what about Woody Gontina, a builder who lives in Royal Oak? He has 3 little girls to care for, too. His solution? With no power inside, he's staying outside all day and throwing an outdoor yard sale. Really, it's the perfect time to have a yard sale because you can't go in the house anyway.
Right. It did pose some problems last night, though, because we couldn't necessarily get prepared for the garage sale without having any power and with all the weather.
Woody says right now it's about 85 degrees inside his house. Much better, actually, to be out here in the heat and the sunshine than to sweat it out inside his hot home. Reporting live in Berkeley, Bill Spencer, Channel 7 Action News.